The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Love Pro Wrestling SKA-ramble Championship. Your referee for some car crash theater, Jay Moreno. Making their way to the ring first, your first challenger.
Just for a second, I gotta say, Kurt Sorokin's in the house. God damn it, pal. Wolfboy Will Mantla in the Scramble match last month, right back in the Scramble match again this month. Had a great showing last month, perhaps taking what he learned last month and using it to his advantage.
Your second challenger.
I had a second to chat with this young man. Maurice Waltz, I had a chance to chat with him briefly in the locker room. A rather unpleasant young man, I'm not gonna lie. Young into his career, but very, very full of himself and very aware of his talents, and he's looking to make a big splash in his LPW debut. Another young man who competed in the Scramble last month and looking to perhaps learn and adjust. Riley Cruz, headbanging his way to the squared circle. I'm exhausted just looking at this kid. He's ready to fight.
Your fourth challenger.
Veteran of the squared circle. And speaking of unlikable gentlemen, the Mexican Devil El Asesino. We've already seen him get involved tonight, having words with Dean Richter after his loss to Reed Matthews. El Asesino looking to use his experience in a match like this. A lot of competitors in this matchup with not as many years as Asesino, as we await the arrival of the Scramble champion, Jack Pride. Jack Pride does it right on Halloween. Jack Pride came prepared, ready to fight, to defend that championship. I always tell him it's gonna stay with you. Who am I to argue? And I always like to crunch the numbers because the Scramble Championship is such a unique title. No champion advantage. In fact, the champion has a disadvantage. Less than a 25% chance of walking out. But Jack Pride, month after month, he's been able to get it done. We will see what the future holds. as we are scheduled to get underway. Thaddeus Archer, rather. You saw he immediately grabbing a hold of that Scramble Championship as soon as the referee took it from Jack Pride. He knows where his bread's buttered. Swallowed Pride right away on Wolfboy. And now Riley Cruz, Maurice Waltz going to team up, combine their efforts. Asesino looking to pick his spot and does just that. Maurice Waltz just dumped like a bag of dirt. And as I say every month, I will do my best to keep track of the madness. Riley Cruz stage diving into the corner on Asesino. And these are the spots you gotta pick when you've got one guy on the ropes and everybody else out of your business. That's the time to try to get it done. Jack Pride knew immediately his title was in danger, grabbing a hold of Riley Cruz. Chopping away at the chest. Pride charging in, nothing but turnbuckle. Riley Cruz looking to follow up. Fires Pride off into the corner. Again, stage diving into that corner.
Riley Cruz! Riley Cruz!
Pride reversing that Irish whip. Oh man, I was gonna say Cruz using that speed, but it came back to bite him with that super kick. Pride shoved Waltz into that springboard kick. And now the two veterans meeting in the middle. Will Mantla decides he wants to get involved. Don't forget about me, guys. Double goozle from the Wolfboy. Unfortunately, not meant to be, and Mantla over the top down to the floor. And Asesino gonna pick his spot, but Pride landing on his feet. Asesino able to spin out, snap off that DDT. Going for the cover, could have new champ.
Ass-Man sucks! Ass-Man sucks! Ass-Man sucks! Ass-Man sucks! Ass-Man sucks!
Asesino, the least popular man in any room he gets into. Now we have a conglomeration of competitors on the floor, battling it out. Jack Pride in the ring. Into the 4th, 5th, 6th row with that suicide dive. Every seat's a front row seat. I love pro wrestling. Riley Cruz draws the short straw, and he's hurled back in by the champ. Jack Pride looking to go to work, reverse that Irish whip through the legs. Great athleticism by the champ. Cruz ducking that clothesline, hits one of his own. And this is now or never. He's got the champ alone, isolated. Nice follow-away slam. This young man full of energy. He wants to be the next and second Scramble champion. Up on that middle rope, hit the moonsault. 2. Oh, Pride able to escape. Maurice Waltz back inside the ring. Caught him from behind. Irish whip to Cruz. Man, that clothesline almost took his head off. Cruz likes to use a lot of kicks in his offense. One of the few things he told me before he told me to piss off. Who's a Noggy? You're a Noggy. 2 count only. Have a Smarty. Will Mantla picking his spots. Veteran-like move. Knowing when to get involved. Firing in a clothesline of his own. Standing drop kick on target. Jack Pride and Thaddeus Archer talking over strategy. Wolfboy muscling up. Maurice Waltz slamming him down in the middle of the ropes, or middle of the ring rather. And we've seen this before. Let's try that one more time with feeling. Hit the springboard leg drop. Come on, kid. Asesino saw that match slipping away and put an end to that. Ducking the clothesline, ducking the back elbow. Oh, he caught him into that backbreaker. Show of power from Asesino, gut wrench powerbomb. Wolfboy hit the canvas hard. Asesino not slowing down. Plants him face first. Wolfboy rolling towards the ropes, perhaps lucky for Jack Pride in the neighborhood. Thought he'd drop by. Break up that pin attempt. And now the two veterans. Great minds think alike. Both went for that clothesline. Both hit the canvas hard. Everybody down. Thaddeus Archer clutching that Scramble Championship like it's his last meal. Maurice Waltz, Riley Cruz in the middle of the ring. I have a feeling these two not big fans of each other, perhaps coming from different stations, if you will. Cruz firing in rights. Oh, he caught him. Able to arm drag his way out of that Uranagi attempt. Arm drag. Waltz hits one of his own. Leg sweep into the cover. Waltz with the leg sweep of his own. Evenly matched, if you will. Double schoolboy. I don't know which one counts. Jack Pride. The referee counted Jack Pride's 3 count. Asesino, I think he thinks he's won as well. Jay Morella made the count on Pride, even though Asesino had a pinning attempt of his own. And look at 7. Everything going the way of 7 tonight at Planet Slam It, Janet, damn it. Asesino's pissed off, but you know what? He's got a case. I have a feeling we'll be hearing a little bit more about this. Asesino standing alone in the ring. He's going to make his way back to the locker room. Perhaps a conversation with Spencer Love is in the future of El Asesino.